Hey guys, okay, so I don't know what the heck Facebook is talking about when they say that I'm infringing on copyright. I don't know why. Nakamute na nga eh. But, let's see. Let's find out what's happening. Kasi if this keeps up, we're gonna stream on YouTube. Kung talagang ayaw ni Facebook. Maybe we should be starting in a few more minutes. Mag-checking lang kami. And then we should be okay to go. Wait for the starting lineups. Okay, ladies and germs, let's read the starting lineups as we have our pictures with the teams. Mga tropang Malaya natin dyan, we have Lance Bencio in goal. Si Roniel Eba is playing as the left wing back. Leading the attack, of course, is si Frank Isaac Ano. Si Jules Comoin is also there. The Ivorian attack, Ivorian combination. While si Bode Daniel Oladipo is playing. Juan Angelo Maniscan is there. Si Mark Maghinay is in the center back role. He'll be helping out the defense. Si Jarod Punsalan is playing. Si Edmar Adonis, Joshua Balner, si John Sumanoy, and of course si J.M. Pepito. Yan. Yung mga pogi natin ng Malaya. Oh, ayan o. Diba? Up, ito naman yung mga gwapito nating chikiting ng Tuloy. Although not so chikiting anymore. For Tuloy, we have si Everth J. Farnazo. Clark Gubuyan is playing. Romy Dayan is there in the lineup. Nelboy Panuman. Alvin Quidores is also there. Alvin is a striker. He'll be leading the attack for the Tuloy squad. Nandyan si Zyrel Randing. Cyril James South is in the lineup. Why not? Si Marlon Shaw is playing. Bryant Sidney is there, of course. They're being captained by Coach Kent Talam. Talam lang malakas, sabi nga nila. And of course, you've got Gab Vergara in the center mid for Tuloy. It's gonna be Adonis and Talam doing the coin flip. Hindi, para dito. Di na kayo sanay, ha? Lagyan yan. 1, dito sa akin muna. Alright, 1, 2. Thank you. Vest bro, vest. Yung gloves okay lang, walang problema yung gloves, pero yung vest kailangan. Boys, huwag kayo masyadong makulit dyan sa baba. Nanginginig yung camera.
Pwede ba mag-mute?
Ayan. Of course, Coach Taki is here to lead the squad. Daman dito si Coach Hiner naman. Shoutout kay Ma'am Meldy. Ito si Ma'am Meldy, oh, nandyan kasama ng mga Malaya squad natin. Siya ang tunay na MVP po natin sa araw na ito. At tanging pag-ibig lang sa sports at sa mga batang pupumili sa kanya, maghihumila sa kanya dito. Ma'am Meldy, marami pong salamat sa inyo at kay Coach Ronel. Of course, shout out din sa Tuloy squad natin. Miss Michelle is here watching over the kids as usual. And we're about to kick off. And kick off na nga po tayo. Coach Talam trying to put that ball forward, but Malaya now put that ball forward for Isaac Ano. They'll keep that in play as Ano is trying to shake off his marker. It's going to go to the byline. It's going to be a corner kick early. Alay, sorry. Nalaglag yung camera, guys. Sorry. Marco Villaseran, what's up? He's my partner in commentary. As Malaya has an attempt there that is just a little wide, but signifies the intent. Shout out kay Miss Lynn and happy Mother's Day kay Miss Christina Elopre. Miss Christina, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day pala sa mga nanay dyan. Nanay, nagbabalak maging nanay at mga nanay na mga nanay. Pwede rin ng stand-in nanay, pwede din ng siyaya. Happy Mother's Day sa lahat po ng mga tagapag-alaga sa mga kabataan. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend ahead of you as you so richly deserve. Thank you so much for being the people that you are. And my happy Mother's Day sa'yo, Mai. Ayan. So, Speaking of Mother's Day, tuwan-tuwa siguro ang mami nito. At ito, umatake na po. Ang ganda ng pasa. Pero na-cover ni Coach Kent. The keeper will take this. Tuloy, of course, fielding a very young squad. At karamihan ng mga PFL players sila may trabaho bukas. Good luck to them. Tuloy just trying to spread that Malaya press. Malaya, of course, knows no weak team. They have what it takes. They are the current champions of that tournament that finished like a couple of weeks back or a month ago. And they did draw against Kaya. This is their second game. Oh, good take here. Good speed. Can they find the player? Can they find a cross? Here's that cross. With tao ba? No, it's gonna drop to Ano. Ano will try that one-touch volley, and the ball will go straight to the construction area. And that's gonna go out. And Coach Walling will have to give them another ball. At balang araw may kukuha ng bola natin. Sana. Coach Oscar, magandang hapon sa'yo. Bakit wala ka dito? Hindi pa ba retire si Coach Coach Oro?
Bukas.
Bukas pa. Kaya pala, nagre-ready pala sa seremonyas. Tuloy, just trying to find the way forward. They've got a line running here. They can take a shot, and they do, and that's not going to bother the goalkeeper. Sabi ni Miss Ronaldin, happy Mother's Day sa lahat po ng mga nanay, lahat sa mga mothers ng Malaya boys from our under 9 men's team. Ayun. Malaya, shout out ta, sabi ni Mami Ronaldin. Ano, looking at loading up that shot. Here it comes, and it's saved. Good read by the young keeper, not overcommitting. Coach Talam. That's sent to the mid. Malaya will head it back to their keeper, who is going to take this without any worries. Sa Villamor pala ito si Coach Oro nagre-ready para sa pagpapalaya sa kanya bukas. Si Pepito Adonis. That's an interesting pass. Adonis tried to get there. And the keeper will take that. Hindi, okay lang. Hindi, pakuha mo. Sakto niya ako may inom. Coach Millard. Akala mo dito lumalabas na pagkabata namin ni Coach Millard. Kala nyo ba? That's out. Tuloy with their campaign forward. Covered well. And good defense from Sumanoy. Pass into space. Let's see who can get to that first. Tuloy, can they load up a shot? Good block. There'll be pressure pa din. And here's the header. Oh! What a goal! What a beautiful goal! Hanip sa pektos ng header na yun. In fairness, ngayon lang nakita ng pektos na header. Hindi ko rin alam. Hineder niya. Ewan ko kung tumama sa baba yun o kung saan tumama. Pero grabe yung pektos nun. May na number, May? And just confirmation from yung mga boys natin, that was a goal from the number 23 of Tuloy. Si Gubuyan ba yun? Torres. Sorry guys. Thank you. What a goal, and now Tuloy have a 1-0 lead. And here they are again, attacking on the wing. Will they take that shot? Ano trying to lead his counter. Good defense. Oh, that's saved. Good work from the keeper there, keeping it chill. Here's Isaac Ano. Offside. And well done from the Tuloy line. Shout out sa mga great coaches ng Philippine football. One of the best of them, of course, no doubt, Coach Hans Smith. Coach Hans, magandang hapon sa'yo. And of course, kay Coach Bing Colina. Coach Bing, magandang hapon. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. At kayo nang bahala sa mga misis ninyo itong Mother's Day. Reporting for duty muna kayo, I'm sure. Hoy! Oh boy! And the Tuloy keeper slips there as Malaya find an equalizer. An unfortunate turn of events for Tuloy. Fortunate if you are, of course, Malaya. That's si Juan Angelo Maniscan with a goal. Well, sabi nga na, fortune favors the brave, and he was brave there. And do not, he was fortunate. 1-1. There's a ball to the box. Tuloy will try to clear that, but they need to be more decisive in their defense. I mean, mistakes happen, so they won't be too worried. They're playing okay so far. They'll want that goal back. Coach Talam under heavy pressure. Malaya, get the ball back. Here's Ano again, trying to create on the wings. That's a deep ball, trying to find a teammate. He will, but there's defense on that. And that ball will have to be reset a little bit. Tuloy, looks like he can counter here. Medyo may pader dun. So, dilaw na pader na humarang at kinuha yung bola. Looking again a ball to Ano, and why not? There's a deep ball into the box. Can they control it? It's gonna go back and forth a little bit here. There's a foul. Tuloy will get the further the ball. In. In. Isaac Ano. I didn't. Nagtataka nga ako eh. Malaya just being their thorough, methodical selves. Good touch and good pass. Coach Talam's on it though. Keeper should come out. He does. Wonderful save from the young goalkeeper. Wala pa yatang 18 yan, if I'm not mistaken. No foul, sabi ng referee. It's 3v3. Can Tuloy create here? They'll create a shot, but it's gonna go out for a goal kick. Miko, of course, is cheering on his Malaya friends. We're gonna have our first cooling break. It's our as we enter the 16th minute of the match. Angela, of course, is cheering on the Tuloy squad, pero talagang hinintay natin si Mary Flores. Miss Mary Flores, shoutout sa'yo. MVP po natin yan, si Miss Mary Flores. Of course, shoutout din kay Michelle Rabaya, but Michelle can hear me. She's downstairs. It's Coach Hinero. Pating busy lang para kay Isaac. As we come out of the cooling breaks to make sure that the young boys are hydrated. Thank you. Okay, Marco, yeah, that's kind of what we're hoping. Na medyo the sun doesn't shine down as much. There's a lot of clouds here today. Yes, that is a foul. Wait lang daw, maandar pa eh. Excited lang daw, coach. Pepito. Working in the midfield, Sumanoy. Sumanoy, wonderful ball. And a good strong take from the young keeper of Tuloy. Good passing from Tuloy. Well done. No foul given. That was clean, sabi ni referee natin. There's a cross. That's dealt with by the center back of Malaya. They're not given much space, but they do have possession here. They're gonna go deep. That's gonna be a goal kick. Medyo may fishing dun ng konti. Medyo delicate siyang laro ng Tuloy ngayon. Here's a shot. The keeper would concede a corner. Corner to Malaya. That was a sumptuous save. Again from the young keeper of Tuloy. Well done. Speaking of keeper, here's Malaya's keeper. He's just gonna come out and claim that. That was had it been a little higher, that pass would have probably gotten through. Let's see if Ano's passes are better. That's not a bad one. Into the box, but Tuloy with a good defense and smart play from them. Malaya, here's a shot, but couldn't get the curve. My boy Marco, thinking it's gonna be a 2-3 scoreline to Tuloy. Tingnan natin. And my buddy Marco is probably not wrong in the assumption that this will be a high-scoring game. Both teams have enough firepower up front. As you can see, it's been a fairly attacking game. Tuloy trying to flow. Broken up by the defense of Malaya. Tuloy looking for a cross. Malaya saying no. You'll have to go through another way. Well, if Tuloy want to get a cross in, here's the perfect time to do it. That was not the cross that we were looking for. Tuloy work hard to get back, and they do. Some dancing. Here's a good run. Here's a good pass. He's onside. Came off a defender. 1v1, but no. Offside daw. Apparently didn't hit the defender. Well, I mean, the goalkeeper did get to it, so. But an offside flag there from for what could have been a promising Tuloy attack. Sayang yun. Chance for Ano, who's gonna do it all by himself. A little off target.
Leaving so soon.
Interesting ball forward, pero di na control. And not Tuloy are trying to push their agenda this time. At the bad pass to the sides. South looking to launch a shot. Here comes a shot, I guess. You wouldn't be super wrong if you thought it was a cross. Maybe it's warming up. Oh, konting scorpion kick and he has the ball. He's moving forward. It's a good pass. That's a lovely pass. Keeper! And the pressure will win him a goal kick. Wonderful take. I know he didn't get the ball, but you have to come out and throw the strikers off. That's exactly what he did. The goalkeeper, I mean, he made a mistake in the first half. Sorry, for the first goal, pero he's more than made up for it with his saves. And we are again where we find ourselves. We're into the 29th minute. It's 1-1. Adonis giving pressure on the ball, but he's going to find Ano. Ano will not find the ball, though. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Tuloy trying to dance through, but Malaya stands strong on the defensive end. Good effort by Malaya there, but Tuloy taking over. Malaya will take over that. And then Tuloy will try to get something on it, but Malaya can still push. Good 1-2. Excellent 1-2, and now it's a 4v5. Tuloy. They can shoot, they can pass. They're gonna go to the wings, I guess. Nope, they're gonna try to chuck it over to his attacking left side. He's offside, and a whistle will go. Maybe he should have shot. Well, early days, and we're going to go to have our second cooling break in the hot summer fun. Summer sun. Summer, well, a lot of puns I can use, pero ang story dito so far, 1-1. Malaya, nakagol, matapos makagol ng Tuloy ng panguna. It's been pretty back and forth, both squads. Ito si Adonis, mukhang medyo nainitan ng konti. Konti lang. Condition naman eh. Ikaw talaga. Both squads have had opportunities to take the lead, but here we are where we are. Super thank you, Carlo. Again, guys, Sir Carlo Lagdameo, he's one of the biggest MVPs we have for this tournament, helping us out. No, man, thank you so much, Sir Carlo. And of course, the real MVP, Mrs. Lagdameo. Siya nagbibigay kapangyarihan kay Sir Carlo. Shout out Mother's Day weekend, y'all. Kaya sa mga kalalakihan dyan, umuwi kayo ng maaga ngayon, wag aawayin ng mga misis ninyo. At kung lalabas naman kayo, isama ang asawa, iwas away. Tama ba? Tama, am I right? Of course, Isaac Ano, he'll have a role to play today. Medic, pa-check. Pag wala kayong recommendation, di papasok ah. Right, we're gonna resume the action. Our friends from Tuloy just having one of the players checked. Na-check nyo? Bro, kaya mo? Gonna be a goal kick, and then Dayan will join his friends after being given the okay. Danny Golike, what's up, bro? Aboard Danny, of course. He will be playing in a while. Ano! That was a really good shot from Isaac. And closer than my morning shave. Just missing the inside of the far post. Ano, he's trying to use his strength against his younger compatriots in blue. Almost found the level of success there, but it is what it is. It's still 1-0, 35 minutes in. And Malaya again with the ball. Again with the attack. They can push this. They can take a shot. They probably should take a shot. Pero baka nahihiya pa. Ayaw tumira. Ayaw makinig kay Ma'am Meldy. Sabi ni Ma'am Meldy, shoot niya na, boys. At ayun, tuloy. Really good pressure here. A spell of pressure coming from the Malaya squad. And they're starting to exert themselves. Here's Adonis. Let's see what he does. He's going to switch play pass. But it's a little overbaked. Not a bad idea because he saw that the Tuloy defense was sliding heavy towards ball side. Pero, ayun na nga. Good defense from Coach Talam. Now Tuloy can flow. They have good numbers. It's a ball into space. The goalkeeper is right there like your best friend. And they're going to want that Tuloy D to spread out because they've been being very compact. Very confident passes here from Malaya. Good clean pass. Pepito working with Adonis. Ito na naman yung dalawang to. That's a foul. May konting element of WWE. But wrong sport, so we're gonna start to play. Punsalan. Sumanoy will go back to the mid. They'll swing it around. And Adonis. They're in no rush. It's only the 37th minute of the match. And the sun is almost gone. Clouds in the area. Wall pass. Ginawang wall nga lang yung taga-Tuloy. And that's a foul. Some physicality from the Tuloy wingers. And Adonis will be taking this free kick. He can send this into the box and create all kinds of havoc. Malaya sending it in. That's blocked and out. Right, let's see what they do here. Corner kick incoming for Malaya. It's an outswinger. At napakaraming tumakbo. Walang nakatama. Foul. It's gonna go out. Nag-sorry naman si ano. Pero ending, Tuloy get the ball back and they're gonna be pushing forward. Yung mga online supporters natin nandiyan, thank you very much for hanging out with us this fine afternoon. Si Michaela Abeto is cheering on for Tuloy, habang si Miss Ronaldin, ayan, Miss Ronaldin Opren, let's go Malaya. Si Angela is cheering on for Tuloy, and here's Tuloy just sorting themselves out. Good confident passing from the young squad. You want to see that if you're the coach, and you know you can see that they're confident in their abilities. Malaya can move forward here. Adonis is trying to steady his control there. And it's a good job that Adonis has been doing, putting himself between him, well, his body and the ball. They're putting his body in front of the ball and the defender. And keeping possession. Thank you. As Miss Melba Gubuyan is cheering on for Tuloy. God bless Tuloy. Ayan na nga. Ito na nga po si Tuloy. Speaking of. And I'm going to put it into space. It's going to be the goalkeeper of Malaya who will be the beneficiary of that. At medyo he's going to ponder the meaning of life while waiting for his teammates to open up. It is the 41st minute. And no need to rush. And it's gonna ping pong a little bit here, but Malaya slowly inching forward. Good read from Tuloy, and now Tuloy can spread it, and they do. They're going to go to the wings. You should see the push here, the overlaps. Wala yung movement sa right side. They're not giving their striker options. They're all clogged up in the middle. Trying to turn. Good work. And it's cleared. Sent far away. Papunta na yata ng San Andres Bukid yung bola. And then, hindi pa pala. Pasok pala. Kala ko, papamasahin pa natin yung bola para makabalik eh. Good read and take by the keeper. He called for it. He took it and now he's going to distribute it. Send it far forward, trying to find his strikers. But there was a push and a foul. And fast play was applied. Can the 2 take on the 3, on the 4? Nope. And now Tuloy trying to build, but Malaya. Good ball forward. Oh, offside by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Good alert line from the Malaya defense. That was thinner than most of the players here. Adonis, again, using his body well. Managing that defensive midfield role. It's a good pass. That's onside. Can they keep it under control? Can they shoot? That's a penalty. And the zigging and the zagging paid off as the Tuloy players unfortunately nipped his ankles and conceded the penalty. And to make it more painful, it is the 45th minute of the match. 45 minutes na, coach. And Malaya have a golden chance to go ahead here. Ayusin natin para... Of course, the striker getting treatment as he got nipped from behind. And my buddy Marco is absolutely correct. This is a fantastic chance for them to bust open the door. And guys, if you want to bust open your thirst, especially after you've exercised, you know, and you've lost electrolytes, try at Hydrate. Yung mga friends natin dyan sa Hydrate, they have provided an energy drink in powder form, and I love it because wala siyang sugar, guys. So, you know, I mean, it's I tried it, pretty good. Tingnan nyo, guys, if you can, if you're interested, send us a message. But yeah, our buddies from Hydrate, zero sugar, guys, zero. Like, I literally tried it out and tested with sugar, wala. We're gonna have 2 minutes added time habang medyo na papakiti si Coach Ener kasi may penalty kick silang asikasuin ngayon. Mukhang si Sumano yung sisipa nito, ah. Can Tuloy's keeper bail them out again? It's now the first minute of added time into the second. Sumanoy. Can he bury this? Oh! It's off the bar! And finally, the rebound is scored. Grabe naman. Alam mo, hindi ko That was a very interesting goal. Missed the penalty off the bar. Rebounded slightly off the back of the keeper. Bounced around for a while. Finally, scored again by Sumanoy after the rebound. And we are now 2-1 in favor of Malaya. And the end of the first half, that was the last piece of action for the game. It's Malaya FC 2, Tuloy 1. And I'll see y'all after 15 minutes. Right, second half action about to start. And ayan na. Kick off. And Tuloy to get us underway. Of course, in case ngayon lang kayo nag-join, corny nyo pag ganun, de joke lang. If in case you just joined us, Malaya successfully converted the rebound of a penalty kick at the dying seconds of the first half in the 45th minute. At dahil dyan, they are in the lead by a solitary goal. So tingnan natin if Malaya can add on to their goals or if Tuloy can come back and get it. Coach Talam will bail his boys out there. South. Medyo malambot yung pasa doon, but no worries. Tuloy will keep pushing it forward. Oh, good work here. Pagkakataon ng Tuloy. Here's a shot. Saved. But still. Wow. Goalkeeper got a glove to that. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin at pumasok. It's now 2-2. I gotta say, that was a beautiful counter-attack by Tuloy. And buti na lang. Who scored, Mish?
60, Anishete.
Ayun, si Anishete with a goal confirmed by Miss Mitch. Siyempre, kabisado niya yung mga yan. And it's now 2-2. My boy Marco still on target with his scoreline prediction. Tingnan natin. But we are right. It's been a shootout so far. It's a game of if you can do, I can do better in both squads. Here's a 1v5. Pero tingnan natin. Well, Malaya able to contain the situation there. And Isaac Ano wanted a foul. None was given. Referee telling the boys to play on. Here's South. Good crossovers. And that's gonna go out for a corner. Medyo heavy ng konti yung challenge, pero nothing unfair, sabi ng referee natin. Sabi ni Reggie, go Malaya. Tingnan natin what they can do if they can defend this. Here's South. Trying to load it up. Here's a lob ball. The keeper will take it. No worries. Relax lang daw. Relax. Sent high and above. And Coach Kent in an advanced position. Pero hold on. Ito, Malaya. Pagkakataon. And Malaya will find the response. They go 3-2. Napakagandang response nun. And is that Coach Nel? Sinong may goal? Sino naka-goal? Madrid? And ayun na nga, Eldrin Madrid brought in the second half, doing what Eldrin Madrid does, which is score goals. It's now 3-2 in favor of Malaya. My boy Marco, medyo nabaliktad yung scoreline niya, pero tingnan natin if Tuloy can change it around still. They found the goal in this second half. Pero we did mention that Tuloy are a very serious team. There's a foul. Wait lang daw. Referee. In fairness, I gotta give to Malaya and the movement of Madrid. He was spot on and got them back in front. Tuloy will look to find the response here. They have talent. Ang Sinete getting Tuloy level early in the first half. And then of course, wala pa tayo sa 50th minute. Nakagoal na kagad din ng nakabawi yung Malaya. So, what that means is that we've got a lot of time to play. More than 40 minutes. For both sides to come up with either an insurance goal, a winner, an equalizer. Anything can happen the way this game has been going. Siyempre, shoutout natin si Coach Lem. Coach ng kaya. Naghahanda na yan. Shout out to your Coach Lemuel. And this has been a little bit of a nightmare for the goalkeeper of Tuloy. That's a second goal for Malaya. It's an own goal. But this is more than anything a learning process, a learning situation and opportunity for very young players. One of which is the goalkeeper of Tuloy. He's very young. Wala pa yatang 17 yan eh.
Sit down! Siren! Sit down! Sit down!
And we're just gonna check on the keeper. Pasis na lang. Payelo. And just taking some precautions here. And Tuloy will play safe and sub out their goalkeeper. Make sure that he has recovered. Good fight from the young man. Good try. And again, it's a learning experience and he will learn from it. Sabi nga ni Michelle dati, bakit bawal ba magkamali? Taray. Alright, Tuloy. 2 goals down, 4-2. But there's a lot of time. And it's been proven before, it's a bad practice to bet against Taketomo led teams. Coach Take, of course, is a wonderful tactician. Let's see what the squad can do. There is a lot of time in this match remaining. Ito na nga Tuloy, trying to find a small hole here that they can work with. Pero siya ni Adonis, teka lang, relax lang. Madrid. Maniscan. Back to Adonis, who will try to play it into the area, but now it's South putting it forward. Sunog passing it low cross. And Tuloy will just steady the ship. Adonis trying to push the issue, but South now. Hard push forward, but he couldn't find the help he needed. Oh, shoulder fake. Suno. Fast play by Malaya. Trying to find it through, but Coach Talam will settle them down. Good pass, pero that's blocked. Well read by the defense of Malaya. Nakuha nyo? Coach Talam, under pressure. Here's a shot, and there were gloves in the way, but that's going to be a goal kick. (4-2) pa rin tayo. It is the 58th minute now. Good read. And Malaya, they're in the lead. They've got the insurance goal. Nakapag-subscribe na sila dun sa insurance provider nila. They'll want to keep this copacetic. They're not rushing. No need to rush. They're going to conserve energy and manage themselves. But that's an excellent pass to the wing. And can they cross this again? Yes, they can. Pero Isaac Ano, they won't let him turn. Goal kick. Tuloy putting this forward. Again, it's Adonis. Here's a chip play to find Ano. Ano is onside? No, Ano is offside. Sabi ng linesman, that guy with the flag in the far corner of your screen. They should run with this. They really should run with this. South. It's on the far side, asking for a switch play pass. Here he is. Is he going to get it? He should. He finally does. He's looking to create. He's looking at his line. Sino nandun para sa kanya? Doesn't find who he wants. He's going to try to take the defensive line of Malaya by himself, and he'll get a foul and a free kick in the process. South not finding the options that he wants. His teammates need to move and call his attention. So it wasn't a bad fish and bait for him to get that free kick going. Congratulations. South in a free kick. He'll get a corner. He's trying to find that near post. Goal kick. We'll have a cooling break. Tuloy will be able to reorganize. As we shout out Coach Dalton Digha. Shout out to Coach D. As his Adamson Falcons will look to use their momentum and take a second win against one of the UP teams.
Hi. What are you?
Of course, you can see UP starting to get ready in the background. Okay, we're gonna start the cooling break off with where we left. It's the free kick. Sorry, the goal kick. Trying to put it forward. Malaya seemed to be more determined to get the ball, and that's a good pass. That's an excellent pass, and they can create from this. Here's that cross. Naghihintay yung center back ng Tuloy. Adonis trying to lay it up for Maniscan. They're in the box. They're dancing, and the goalkeeper will collect. Quick pass out. Switch play. Oh, that's a good defensive stance there by the center back of Malaya, because kung tumagos yung pasang yun, that's a foul. That's a foul, and possibly a yellow. Just a warning for South. Alright, free kick to Malaya. What do they do with this? It's a shot on goal. And it's and the goalkeeper is unbothered. Oh, that's a wonderful pass. That's onside, and he's all the way home if he can shoot. Oh! Hinabol pa kasi top corner eh. May sasabihin daw yung goalkeeper yan. Nay, maglalaro po ako. Ayan. Huling kaway kay Mami. Mother's Day. Ayaw, okay. Elorpe and Pumareja will be coming in the game as well. Tingnan ko makakagol si Elorpe. Elopre, sorry. Gugol ka? Yan, ayun o. Mangako ka sa camera. Sige nga. Ayun o, nangako na nga. And Coach Take decided to give some of the younger players some experience as well, as Tuloy will throw the dice. Right, goal kick. Coach Talam. Uy, nabasa ni Adonis yung pasa doon. Malaya really flowing now. Here's Elopre. And Tuloy just making sure that the door is closed. Here's a low cross. Oy! And a smart tap by the goalkeeper, just taking him out of the danger area. Good pass. That's a nice pass, and he's onside. He's a shot. A lot of power, but the accuracy is just slightly off. Not so bad. I mean, he had to take the shot. That wasn't a bad shot to take. Yun nga lang, medyo it's gonna go out for a goal kick, and again, Malaya will try to push the ball forward. Medyo hindi nahabol ni Sunog yung ball doon. Si Panuman. A little tiki-taka from the boys in yellow. Itong si Ken Sanchez, may diskarte to eh. Sabi ni Ken Sanchez, tuloy lang Malaya. Di ba? I saw what you did there. Speaking of tuloy lang Malaya, here's Tuloy. Here's a shot, and that's gonna be a bit too high. But you know, I gotta say, this is exactly what Tuloy need. They need to take shots. Get some of that confidence flowing, 69 minutes in. Hindi nila ma-load yung shot. And that's a free kick in a very dangerous area, just above the box. It's gonna be yellow card. Kasi, well, yellow card talaga yun. Kahit saan mo ilagay, yellow card yun. Kahit si Danny Golikip yung gumawa nun, yellow card yun. So, sinong titira nito? Si Adonis ba to? Hindi, aayusin lang ni Adonis para sa tropa niya. Well, let's see how they do this. Tingnan natin, i-zoom natin ng konti para masaya.
Cindy, go back and defend. Go back and defend, Cindy.
Malaya, free kick. Is this 5? Nope. Yung curler, medyo hindi umabra. Naihalin tulad sa curler dun sa paborito niyong pagupitan. Coach Talam playing 1-2s with his keeper, and you have to be very confident to be doing those passes. But Tuloy are keeping it clean. That's a foul. And a warning.
164.
Coach Talam. Looking, that's telling his boys where he wants them to go. They're not moving the way he likes. Trying to move it forward. Ay, hindi naabutan yung pasa. Adonis. Sunog. Telopre. Crossovers. Back to Sunog. Back to Elopre. Good work with the 1-2. He's a low cross. Oh, sorry, it was a shot. But the Tuloy keeper was waiting, and that's a interesting outlet pass. Sumane will take it back. He'll zig left, he'll zig right. Oy, that's a yellow. At least it was a warning. He did kind of erase his feet there. '73rd minute. And ang daming Malaya players doon, walang kumunik. Napailing na lang si Coach Henner. It's a dominant performance so far from Malaya, 2 goals per half. And it's a 4-2 match in favor of the yellow shirted friends. Tuloy. Medyo nahatak si Coach Talam doon. Baka tropa sila. Coach Talam. The mid, they want to build. They want to build, and here's a good run. Can they get him the ball? Or can they at least take a shot? Here it is. Here's a good shot. And well saved by the goalkeeper. Good hands. And he had to hang on to that. Tuloy, pagkakataon. Niligpit ng Malaya na mabuti. They were quick to that. We're gonna go into our second cooling break of the half. 75 minutes na po tayo. Si Coach Hiner nakangiti pa rin. Lamang po sila. 4-2. Si Sumano yung isa, si Madrid yung isa, and I forgot the other two kung sino yung goal scorer ng Malaya. I'll have to check with the referees. Sorry, Margie. Good luck, Coach. Pinagawa nila para sa atin. Sila. Mabait lang sila. Speaking of mabait, ito na. Hindi natin masyado mabait si Malaya at magpa-score, pero parang malabo eh. Nagbigay daw sila ng dalawa. So you can see Malaya still keeping a very tight and compact defensive shape in the middle. They have been very tidy so far. Tuloy actually just ended the sequence before the cooling break with a couple of attacks of their own, but Tuloy want to be able to adjust. It is their first game, so may adjustment yan for sure. School Marco, I didn't expect a scoreline by this much. Good 1-2 from Adonis. Pwede mag-cross. Pero sabi ni Coach Talam, huwag muna sir. Uy! Kamutik-muntikan pa, but it's gonna be a goal kick. Coach Talam. Good pass. Oh, crowded out there. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good floated pass, and South can make something here. Ay, bakit binitawan, sir? Bakit binitawan? Sayang. Elopre. Oh, good physicality there by Tuloy. Adonis trying to tell his friends to get involved. Here's Sunog. There's a low ball that nobody will put forward for Malaya. Good pass. That's a good pass. And they can shoot here. They can take a shot. It's blocked by the defense. Is there another shot on the cards? Cleared. And cleaned well by Malaya. Well done from the boys in yellow. Tuloy again knocking on that door. They can still find ways to score 2 goals. They have approximately 9 minutes to do so, plus any added time. I always say it's mission difficult, not impossible. Here's a shot! And now it's mission impossible. That's the 5th goal for Malaya. Excellent play and a wonderful strike just out of reach of the goalkeeper. And Malaya have a 3-goal lead. Thank you very much, Miko. Miko, my bro, got my back. Thank you, Miko. And we'll have some substitutions as Maghinay and Yanko will be coming in to add more to the damage. Tuloy will be bringing some of their homies as well. And my boy Marco, it's a lot bigger than I thought. That's what Hugh said. That's what I'm saying right now as well. It's a lot bigger than I thought as well. Nate. Yo! Guys, announce ko ngayon pa lang buong buo pa talaga si Coach Millard. Walang kupas pa rin. Anong number? Coach Der, anong number na goal? Ito na naman, oh. Ito na naman, oh. Same play. Well done. That wing play from Malaya has been devastating. Teka lang 3-4, number 34. Ano pangalan? Pumaria? Ayun. I'm not sure if I said it right, Nico, but you let me know if I said it right. Si Miko yung yung off-site analyst ko ngayon. Because I don't have any. Smart play from the yellow shirts. And dun naging talagang devastating yung galawan ni Malaya. That wing play was excellent. Yakit si Boto. Ayoko. Thank you, bro. Offside? What a nice pass. And what a smart defensive move there. Anywhere but here was the best choice to make. And another free kick. Oh, that's a good block. Okay na, thank you. Good spatial pass. And they should be dropping this into space. It's gonna be a corner. We're to the 88th minute. And looks like Tuloy will be absorbing their loss. Pero, you know, they've had, they'll have a lot of more chances to get back onto the win column. There are 5 matches more for each. Here's something good from Tuloy. Oy, sayang. Ayan. They can make something here, Tuloy. They need to release this ball now. Left side, that's a wonderful choice. That's a good pass. Uy, medyo bintis lang yung control, pero pagkakataon pa din. Here's a shot! And almost settling into the top corner, pero it will be a goal kick. Nasa minute 89 na po tayo. It's a nice pass. That is a nice pass. Ganda naman ng especially coach Talam doon. Nice pass. This is a good pass. He should be pushing this. All the way dapat yan. He should take a shot when he can. Yes, here it is. Good block. And the Malaya efforts paying off as Tuloy are trying a late barrage to find a consolation goal, or at least to add on to their tally today. And Malaya. Touch is too heavy. Tuloy will take it away. We are into added time. We're gonna have 2 minutes added. Boy, nice pass. Nice pass. Is this number 6? No, it's not. was almost number 6, but not quite. Tuloy with a shot. That's off target. Foul. Lopre trying to move with Tuloy. We'll get the pagkakataon. And that's time. Medyo malas pa din. Pero first game, lot of time for Tuloy to get back. Malaya notched their first win by 5-2. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Again, ayaw patalo ni Malaya there. Coming out on top today, 5-2 over Tuloy FC.